Hello, shoalmates, and welcome to the 100th installment of the Harvest Express with the lovely Didi from Didi's Spin Den and I,
Shucks.
Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening on a monumentous live stream. It's been 100. I can't believe it. We're still here.
I know. It doesn't seem like it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's been an amazing ride. It's been crazy, and I'm just so thankful for all of you guys joining us along the way. And I can't wait to get to another 100 live streams. Before we do that, we should say hello to the people that joined us for this one, huh? I'm all over the place this evening. I'm sorry. It's been a very busy day.
That's fine.
So if you all would like to get a hello from us, please type in chat something. I'm going to go through and the participant list this evening, if y'all don't mind.
Look for the bridges.
So here we go. Pop it out. Where'd it go? Participants. So first in, I see Craig's Catfish Cave. Welcome. 3G. Hello. Bex Fish Shrimp. Hello, Bex. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. It was so nice to catch your live stream this past weekend. I know I didn't get to talk in it, but I got to watch you, and I've missed your face so very much, and I can't wait until you're back with us. I love you so much. Thank you for joining us this evening. I've missed you. Bigfoot Fish Tanks, hello. Bunny Viper Aquatics, hello. Chew, welcome. Cool Gamer, welcome. Daniel Velez, welcome. Dennis Christensen, welcome. Didi Spinden, welcome. Emma the Sea Witch, welcome. Fish Fam Link, hello, lovely, welcome. Foxy's Fishes, of course I'm here. Geek Boy, welcome. James H, welcome. Jeff Kane, welcome. Jennifer Weaver, welcome. Kelly Foreman, welcome. Keystone Clash, welcome. Coro Works, Linda Worth, Mark Sturleson, welcome. Mystery Snail Guardian, Snail Sister, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Night Owl Aquatics, welcome. Patty's Boutique Tanks, welcome. Paul McCarthy, hello, lovely, welcome. Raven Thomas, hello. Red Laser, Richard Reynolds, Saints Dust Aquariums, Dusty, welcome. Shane's Tanks and Bowls, welcome. Oh, it just moved. Skull Aquatics, welcome. Some other people populated in here while I was chatting. Hello to all those who came in as well. Thank you all for joining us this evening. It's lovely to have you all in here with us. Oh my goodness. And I only had one sip of coffee so far, so let me get my second.
Take your big old swig.
Right? Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't believe. So it has been 100 episodes, and it has been a crazy journey, and a crazy, amazing journey. I've met so many great people through the Fish Fam. I've had so many great guests up here on the show with us. I've had amazing, dear co-hosts that I consider my best friends, Miss Mary, Miss Didi. I love you both so very much. And the precious time I get to spend with my Fish Fam for these past few years, you know that I've been progressing leaps and bounds, and that's due in big part to all of you guys. I just want to say thank you guys for being my friends and holding my hand through the shitty stuff and giving me the extra push to break through my next plateaus. And I just love you all so very much. And I want to say thank you tonight by having a couple little giveaways. So sometime through this live stream this evening, we will be having a giveaway. I should say that both giveaways were sponsored by the DeHolio himself, our dear
DeHolio.
Thank you so very much for sponsoring these giveaways. It means the world to me. Thank you for making this possible. So the giveaways this evening will be for Um, Ricky, the axolotl, which is an adorable leucistic axolotl. Now, I know not everyone can have an axolotl, and it would only be available in the US and not even every state because they're not legal in California. What is it? I wrote it down to make sure I don't forget a state. California, Maine, New Jersey, DC, New Mexico, and Hawaii. So because of that, we will be having the second giveaway that's available to everybody international, and that'll be a raffle ticket to the trip to Peru that Dr. Anthony's holding. So
Wow.
thank you so very much for sponsoring those giveaways this evening, Ricky. And um, at some random time throughout our live stream this evening, we will go ahead and give those away. So stay tuned for that. So with that, let me see if I catch up and chat a little bit. So how's your week been, Miss Didi?
My week's been busy too, but let me say hi to Jimmy P because you missed him again.
I'm so I'm sorry. Did I?
That's what he's fuming about in the chat. And Stephen P missed typing, I guess, at the time. And Jenna P's in here. Vision's in here.
Hello,
And Sally at Aquatics. But
hello.
I've been busy as well. So just, it must be the season or something.
Mm-hmm.
It always happens to me right before tax time. It's like I have to do a major or reorganization or something, but instead I had to redo every one of my tanks.
Oh my
And I
goodness.
just finished them, well, today. I've been doing this for 2 weeks. And so that's why I haven't been around very much.
Wow.
So all I know is I don't know what caused it, but we had water off for 15 hours. And we had it off several other days. They're doing a road expansion down the highway from us. And it seemed like every tank that I did water changes in, fish and shrimp, I lost a lot.
Oh no.
And so I had to dump out all my water, start over. So I'm not only RODI, I'm priming and RODI. And I exchanged filters and, I just did everything that I could think to do. So it was a bad time, but I've rectified with it emotionally now.
I'm so sorry. That is really, I think we've all had that experience, especially like it seems to happen most frequently when the shift of seasons, when like a water source tends to change without notice, like especially like the fall going into winter or like the winter going into spring mostly, where the water parameters seem to be off. And I've heard of a lot of people having these issues. And it sucks because you don't know until you know. And then like you just trying to save everything as fast as you can. And I hope that you're able to save at least some of them.
I did. I lost maybe like 6 or 7 fish total, but I
Mhm.
lost lots of shrimp, even entire colonies. It just depends on if, and this is why I think it's the water because I didn't do all the tanks.
Mhm.
Every one that I had a kill off in, I know I did those. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
thinking it had something to do because I fed all the tanks. I did everything to all the tanks, and some of them weren't affected at all. So I just think it was the water and whatever they had to do to clear
Yeah.
it, whatever they did. I don't know. I mean, it just sucked.
Did you try to do a test on the the water at source to see what it was compared to what was it currently in your tanks, to see what the
No,
very
I
parameter
didn't.
might
And I didn't even realize it because I pulled my water up, and then
have.
I'm 2 or 3 days later doing a water change. You see,
Oh,
so
oh,
it didn't dawn on me at all. At first, it didn't dawn on me at what it could be at all. But then when I started thinking, I didn't lose any here, I didn't lose any there, and it wasn't just shrimp, some were fish. So it's like okay, and
mhm.
everyone had a water change. it was just by fool's luck that I didn't hit every tank because I'm
Yeah.
lazy. So
Not lazy, you're busy.
crash prevention pays off sometimes.
I'm
So,
so sorry though. I know you're
uh,
a rebuild, and I know like just don't let it like dishearten you too much
well,
because
I was very upset, and Roxanne knew about this last week, and she said, "You want to talk about?" I said, "No, because I can't yet." Because I was
yeah,
so upset with myself. And last night, Kyle on Poseidon's Pets made a comment like, when you're dealing with shrimp, said you are going to lose some, and you have to learn to look at the ones you do have and not the ones you lost. But I
yeah.
lost my fish bones, damn it,
I know, but
and
sometimes
my entire fancy black tigers, all of them.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
Uh,
It's like sometimes it's a loss that's just too hard. And you just
so
you
it's
just
like,
have to take a moment to, process it and move past it. And
yeah, that
I'm
was my
sorry. I
expensive
hope that
tanks.
never happens to you again. Or
you know.
anybody. Oh my
But I love
goodness.
the ones I have left, though. I love them better now. So, uh,
I'm
anyways, that
sorry.
was me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I
Why
didn't
does
want to
he
go down a bummer. We're supposed to be celebrating, so
why
let's
does he not
celebrate. Damn
talking
it!
Well, it is a celebration because you have what's left coming back. You have everything situated, and you have all your tanks finally done. So that therein is the celebration. You get a break for a
Yeah,
moment, maybe.
yeah. It's time now to restart real water changes again.
Yeah.
But I said, you know what? I'm not starting today. I finished dumping the last shrimp back in the tanks. I said,
Yeah.
I'm giving it a day off. uh,
Vision says, "Look at that heavy tiara." Yes, it is very heavy. Vision was here actually this past weekend, and I let him hold the tiara, and he couldn't believe how heavy this thing is. That's why I don't move my head too much. Like it's on there pretty good, but it's heavy, so I don't want to hurt my neck too much by just moving around too much.
but it takes a lot to be a mermaid. It's not easy.
It does. It really does. And you have to use all kinds of little clips and little starfishes to hold your stuff in place. And just sometimes they don't want to stay and they have things to do and other jobs to go to. So you work with what you got.
And I think I got stabbed by a hook the other day trying to get up real quick out the water. I
Really?
was I was trying to come to land, and I think I caught a hook in my arm.
Was it another pirate? Because I know they've been out in source again.
It might have been, I was able to deflate it a little bit, and then it had to put a little bandage on it. But um,
Yeah.
they were trying to catch me. I don't know what was going on. Maybe they thought I was a loose mermaid or something.
You're gonna have to throw a little more misting powder next time so they don't see you as well.
Yeah, maybe I got careless.
Patty says, and hello, Patty, lovely. I go back to when Roxanne was doing the neighborly. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I remember that.
That's the first live stream. Like I started up on like my own with Swampy Acres Homestead, and we did the neighborly back then. And then when I moved here, him and Jason from what's his name today? Death's Unknown.
Yeah,
Degenerate.
yeah,
That's
that's his latest name.
then he
That's the
took
first time we saw him, I think.
yeah, yeah, that was my fault. I'm sorry.
Well, he was the
I love you.
mysterious, sexy voice behind the screen. Nobody
Yeah,
knew what he looked like or anything. You could just imagine.
and then I somehow talked him into taking my place, just holding my spot until I move, and then it's yours now.
I remember that.
It was just way too much. It was just got so busy when I got here, and it was a tough move, so I needed some recovery time. So I am thankful Jason was able to step in and take my place for that and help Swampy out. So, but yeah, that was forever ago. We did that, and then oh goodness, there was a live stream with Sand Creek Aquatics too,
hmm
Amy, and then there was Mary and I, and then it was Mary, I, and you, and now it's you and I. It's been a crazy 100 episodes, but it has been so much fun. It really has been the evolution of um, um, what's going on here. And 3G,
Patty said that Mary made a video this week.
yes, she did. I was just going to say
Okay.
3G says, does anyone have an update on Mary Page? And yes, 3G, Mary made a video. So if you are all are wondering how Mary's doing, feel free to go and check out that video. She's in the process of starting one job, going from another, and she's been doing a lot of work on the farm for her employer. So she's doing well, and she's starting to get her internet figured out and her phone. She got a new phone, so she's starting to slowly come back when she can. So, yay! There's signs of
You
Mary.
know what? I'm thinking about. I may have seen that. I just
Yeah,
thought it was an older one that surfaced up, but I bet I saw that.
yes, she just put that out a few days ago. It was so nice to see her. And hello, Shark Fin Adventures. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Oh, shark fin guessed they fished last night on Steamy McStreamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird sounding little name fish. I didn't know
Oh,
any of those fish last
oh,
night.
the insult fish.
Even when they're finished and everybody's guess was like, I still don't know it.
That episode made me think of Comic the Insult Comic Dog. I used to
Yeah,
really
the
enjoy
insult.
watching.
Yep, the insult one.
Oh, that's funny. I'm
Oh,
really enjoying your background. It looks really
oh,
cool.
I tried to get a little bit of something in for everything.
I still have to figure out how to do that.
I
I
like
just,
sitting here playing with the videos. If you'll notice, that's what I do. I make a lot of them that don't ever go to YouTube. Like the twins had a birthday party, so I made a
yeah,
little collaboration, sent it to all the mamas that was, in my
yeah,
family there.
yeah.
So that kind of stuff. I like doing it. Oh, did
Craig
we
said,
have some birthdays this past week?
oh my goodness, I didn't write down the birthday list, but we can resurrect that. We can correct that really quick by just resurrect. By going to
Well,
fishfan.link calendar and log in as Peplin, because I don't know if you logged in yet this month. You're welcome, honey. And go back to, let's see, since last Friday, we've had birthdays for. So happy birthday to Maria Z.
oh,
Happy birthday, lovely. She was Saturday the 25th. And then we had a birthday today of Lady Rorschach. Today is
birthday,
Lady
Lady Rorschach.
Rorschach's birthday. She did not tell me that. Happy birthday, Lady Rorschach. And belated birthday, Maria Z. And an early birthday to Nathan Lovey Dovey Hovey. And if Brian doesn't stop singing
Lovey dovey, hubby.
I myself,
That's a good one.
he's been singing it for 2 days. Happy birthday, guys. Let me play the birthday clip for you.
Dusty.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
I'm a horrible co-host. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I typed in on the comment on StreamYard, so it looks like you were typing. I had blown up my screen, and
Yeah.
I never took it down, so I just been chit-chatted. And you're getting blamed for it all.
But happy birthday, shoalmates. I hope you have another fantastic trip around the sun. And welcome in, George RB3. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm at 6:10, so I'm almost El Rico behind.
Yeah, not quite, but you can work on it. Jen Yu's here.
Hello, Jen. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. And oh yeah, I'm just getting to the comments where they're asking me what you think happened to your shrimpies. I'm sorry, I'm so behind. I really have to fix this.
But I do know I have lots of plants because I had to move them, a lot of them out of the way.
I wonder if it was just like a settlement, like a sediment stir up, and maybe I don't
Well, a
know.
lot of them are bare bottom tanks.
No, I mean from the water supply.
No, it could be because it
Yeah.
was off a very long time for it to be an accident. I think it was planned. That's about the third one they've had, and
Yeah.
it happens ironically at midnight.
No, have you tried contacting them to see if they like can let you like people know if it's going to happen? Like,
Supposedly they posted on their website. It's always an accident, and that's the reason why it's not posted. But it happens at 12 o'clock every time, so midnight.
it always breaks at the start of a new day.
Yeah, what road crew people are working at midnight?
Yeah, right. I mean, things are breaking at midnight, but I don't think they're purposely being turned off, and that's too much of a coincidence. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. But yes, we've had some busyness going on here this week. We had Fission Tank Dicks come down this past weekend to come visit us. I love when he comes and visits us. He's so cool to hang out with. But we gave him 2 axolotls last year that we hatched out from Miss Susie Q. And them and Duke just turned a year old, and his spawned for him already. So he brought his eggs up for us to hatch out. So they came from GFP holding melanistic axolotls, which means they're the darker axolotls that don't glow, but they have the genes to glow. So their babies may glow or may not. So that's very cool. Very weird that they had a spawn at a year, but it was just a small spawn. So maybe it was just, I don't know. It was weird because they're fertile. And what's also very cool about this is that there were 2 twin eggs in this spawn. So for the past 6 days, I've been documenting these twin axolotl eggs every day. I've been doing a short update on them so people can check out how they're progressing, because this is so very fascinating. You cannot find any information anywhere on the internet about twin axolotls. So I'm going to document the process of these guys, so there's something out there for people to come and check out, and they ever experience this. So we've had some progress and some setbacks with the twins. So if you guys are curious to follow along with that, definitely check out the shorts. And these guys are due to hatch over Easter weekend, which is so flipping cool. Eggs on Easter. Awesome, right? So
How about that?
we'll be doing an egg watch over Easter weekend to watch these twins hatch out live. So that's going to be really, really, really cool. Really looking forward to that. And it's crazy that
Well, they'll be identical twins, and
they
they'll look
wound
just
up
alike.
here. Yeah, it's crazy that they wound up here where I'm able to document their process and share it with the world. And it's so fascinating. Like today's day 6, so today their gill buds are forming. So it's so very cool to see. Every day they change a little bit. And besides that, we have some mops of rainbow eggs in the mail on the way to us. So we're getting some fancy rainbow fish eggs in the mail. We're getting Poppin Creek trifasciata rainbow eggs, and we're getting Ceres Creek ornatus rainbow eggs in the mail. So we're going to hatch, when those get here, we're going to hatch those out, and then we'll have some really fancy, very hard to find rainbows. And they're just so beautiful. And that's all thanks to Kelly Foreman. So thank you very much, Kelly Foreman.
Oh, Kelly.
Contact with the person that is breeding these guys, so that we can now have them in our fish room as well. I'm so excited. We're fastly being overtaken by rainbows, cories, plecos, and rasboras.
Well, somewhere over the rainbow, things are happening.
I know, right? Oh my
Hi,
goodness.
Dr. Anthony just popped in.
Hello, Dr. Anthony. Welcome. Sorry, my tongue didn't work.
So nice. Let's get it out.
I don't know what happened, but that was supposed to be Anthony. Oh my goodness. But it is already 6:27. Miss Didi, what do you think about us going ahead and holding that first giveaway already?
Well, we can. We can certainly do that.
So I'm gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom of chat so I'm fresh. Um, and the first giveaway that we will be doing this evening, guys, is for the Ricky Delotto. So this giveaway is only available in the US. And I cannot legally ship him to the states of California, Maine, New Jersey, DC, New Mexico, or Hawaii. So I greatly apologize in advance, but it's the law, so I cannot do it. But I do have a little short video I can show you of Ricky so you guys can see him. And he is named after one of the original four. I can't guarantee you that he is the Ricky that hatched out, but he is just of Ricky's namesake from the original four that hatched out. And he is the namesake also of Ricky De Hoyos. I keep wanting to say De Holio because that's what I call him.
Like
But
here, Ricky, there, Ricky, everywhere, Ricky, Ricky.
But
He's
this is
pretty.
he's super cute. He's a fire, so he's a fire guild or red flame leucistic axolotl, which just means he has really fancy red boas. And he's just an adorable, active little guy. Eats very well, super cute, very socialized. He does well with others or by himself. I do not have him on substrate yet, but he is of size to go on substrate. He's a little over 5 inches. And yeah, so if you guys would like to win this, the hashtag for this is going to be Ricky. So I'm going to enter in the hashtag and then I will share the giveaway tool so we can start collecting that because, I'm not professional at all. I just be nice. Nice works. So
And he's pretty like Princess is pretty too.
he is. He's very pretty. And I will put that up again so you guys can see him. I'll let this collect a little bit. But yes, I can. Maybe you can show him because I think it runs over this. So yeah, there he goes. And I could put him on a loop so you guys can see him for a little bit. Leave that. But yes, if you would like to enter for a chance to win Little Ricky, enter hashtag Ricky, and I'm going to let that go until the 35 mark. So it's 6:30 now. I'm going to let that go for 5 minutes. So, and he is such a little ham, but he wasn't really wanting to show his face. So he likes the corner. He likes to hug the walls. He likes to hold his friend's hand. He's just that type of little dude. But he's been such a good little boy. And that's him showing me some tricks. Hey, look what I can do.
Yeah, I can swim and land on the bottom of the tank.
Yeah, well, they are really good jumpers too. So it's highly advised that you have a lid for these guys. And they like low light. I have his light up just a little bit higher for these photos so you guys could see him. That's why he's a little bit agitated in that video because the light was a little higher than he liked. But I didn't leave it on for long. I just had to get a little snippet so you all can see how cute he is. And yeah, so he's doing good. My lobster, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. If you would like a chance to win this adorable little guy swimming across your screen at the moment, enter hashtag Ricky for your chance to win. We've got about 3 more minutes for this this giveaway, and then we're gonna pull. So far, let's see. I'll stop that. I think y'all had enough cuteness overload for the moment.
Now, Dr. Anthony says that you can ship them to him at the university. I don't know where that's at. Or does it get some sort of stipulation where those kinds of animals could go to a university?
The ones that deal with permits are also the ones that are included with lists because we would have to file a permit to have certain places. But when it comes to universities, usually if we make contact with the university, they can walk us through it. But from just a normal person, I would not be able to. There's a lot of red tape, which is unfortunate. These guys are adorable, but
I wish
unfortunately,
I could have one.
yeah, they're not a beginner's fish keep, like a beginning fish keeper's pet. And it really was a struggle for me to even consider putting this guy up for auction because I love every last baby personally so very hard. They're all my personal children. So it was hard for me to just be like, okay, someone's not intentionally buying this, I'm giving it away. But then also like it's the fish fam. You guys know if you can or cannot take care of them. You will enter it responsibly. I hope you will be grilled after this if you win to make sure you have the proper setup and you know anything and you have any questions or concerns, you have me 24/7. So in that, I'm not concerned. I know wherever little Ricky goes is going to be a fantastic loving home amongst the shoals. So I'm less worried now. Excuse me. Got it.
Yeah, Stephen, I'm in the same boat. I wish I could, but I can't take care of one like that.
Yeah, and
I
I
don't have
miss
the tips.
the comment you put up. Oh yes, I wish I had a
About
suitable
Stephen.
habitat for one. I just don't think I can do the work or have the room to get him through the Louisiana summers. Yes, Stephen, for Louisiana, I would highly recommend a top line chiller, not just a normal chiller, because they'll only drop your water a few degrees. You'll probably need one that you're looking for like a 20-gallon long for one adult. It's probably going to be in $300 to $400 range to keep it the proper temperature. So it would be a big investment. So it would have
I
to be
even looked at that. I considered that too.
yeah, it had to be something you're really, really, really into to put such a big investment into. It's like CO2 for plants, but it's more like chiller for axolotls. It's
Well, they won't live without it if the temps aren't right.
it's too
So,
hot. Exactly. It's too hot. And plants won't thrive if they don't get enough CO2, right?
well, they will, but it depends on which ones.
Yeah, not what is it?
Not all of the ones that you want. But,
Key. Well, I can't say it. Wally Chi. That one won't.
If I was to get one, he'd have to go into another room where we sit, where it's cooler.
Yes.
This room is staying hot, staying
Yeah.
at 80.
Yeah, they should. Their range of temperature, you really want them between 60 and 65, but they can go up to 72. Now at 72, that's their maximum range of temperature. You don't want them to go over 72 because their immune system shuts down. That's when the fungal and bacterial issues that like to colonize in their soft, delicate skin starts to take hold, and it just becomes a lot of work, and they break down really fast. So that's why I always recommend say that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure because they can go downhill real fast. You can lose them real fast, but it's just as easy to prevent it just by making sure their parameters are good, their water's good, and all that. And yeah, the hardest thing to do sometimes is keep their water cool, but different people do it different way through evaporative cooling, chillers, frozen water bottles. Maybe you live in a cold place, so you look out and you don't have to do any of that. But a lot of people just get away with simple aeration. There are different ways if there's a will, but some of them are expensive. And it is 6:37, so maybe I should shut my yap and pull this on.
Well, good luck, everybody.
I'm going to type stop and chat. And we're going to go ahead and pull for this. And I'm going to say good luck, everybody. Here we go. We have 20 entries. Good luck. Here we go. Drums. And how'd I get in? Oh, yeah, I entered. Better not win. I have enough. Geek Boy.
Yay!
Congratulations. That's awesome. You are the winner of a gorgeous leucistic axolotl please email me your information at my Fish Fam link, and I will get just send me an email and I'll get the address. I'm pretty sure I have your address, but I just want to double check and make sure everything is good. But congratulations, that's awesome. Oh my goodness, where's I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Oh my goodness. I have so many questions going through my brain, and all I'm thinking of is what kinds of gadgets is Geek Boy gonna buy for him?
You know, he's going to be all hooked up with electronic watches. And
Is he gonna have like his own little underwater thing to ride in and his own little unicycle to go on? Oh my
and he'll have a bell to ring like, feed me, Leroy.
goodness. That's so cool.
Yeah, you're right. You're probably right, Stephen. But just in case, you never know.
Mm. And he didn't keep it.
He did.
Please send him to Lady R.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't think he'd keep it, but
I was so excited to see him on a little unicycle too. But that's awesome. That's so cool. So Lady R, I already have all the information, but just reach out, send me an email, and I will schedule to send little Ricky out with. She's getting little Lucy, so little Ricky and little Lucy get to live together.
no, Ricky and Lucy.
So happy.
was-
It's complete. The set has not been broken up. I love you, Geek Boys, so
It was
much.
her birthday, right?
It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Okay.
Yeah, Geek
stop
doesn't
sharing.
keep prizes, but you never know. He may one day.
Sometimes, well, maybe once, did he? I don't know. Somehow we got some of our fish. I don't remember how that happened, though. I don't know if he won them or if we gave them to him or if he bought them, but it might have been a combination of a couple things. But you are very, very sweet, Geek Boy. That is so awesome. And congratulations, Lady R. I know, Steven, right? Y'all saying congrats to Geek like he ever keeps the darn prize.
That was sweet. So now they can stay in the same tank together.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
Okay.
They grew up together. Yes. They're all colony raised, and they've only been, some are on the racks. The ones that have been reserved or have names are on the racks, but the majority of them are still in either a 40-gallon breeder or 10 or 5 10-gallon tanks. So they're all still divided amongst all those. And as we sell them off the rack, we put more in those containers. Like last weekend, we sold 12. So we sold the 12 off the rack and we put 12 new ones in the rack. Lady R says, "Oh, this is amazing. I have to do an I Love Lucy themed tank for them when they are ready for their big tank." Oh, it's so awesome.
You got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do, Lucy.
Yeah, and that's an amazing. Oh, I'm just noticing your background.
That's all right.
Amazing birthday gift. So happy birthday, Lady R. And Geek, you're just the sweetest ever. I agree, Jen. What a great home for that Axie. They're gonna be fantastic together. Hello, Vibes. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oh, don't cry. Happy tears. Happy tears are acceptable. That's okay.
Well, that could be one way of working out the cost of like the chiller and stuff, too.
Yeah.
Then you can figure out it only costs half as much for a
Yeah.
chiller. Yeah, there's ways around anything if you want to work out hard enough.
Yeah. Where there's a will and a bit of ingenuity, there's most definitely a way. And Vibe says 60 watching, only 50 likes. Come on, 50 likes. Thank you for that, guys. That is awesome. I love you guys so much. So much. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little loud.
Oh, speaking of wheel and away, you know, I got a lot of those little 2.5 or 3.5 gallon tanks.
Mhm.
So even though I have the auto top off system because all of them are so different in TDS on the little shrimp tanks, it's a lot of work to use that for shrimp. So I don't normally do it. But I was watching, I think it was Mark's Shrimp, market shrimp
Mm-hmm.
tanks. And he made this little gadget. It's nothing but a bottle with a little valve
Mm-hmm.
glued into a little hole. And that way I can put the exact TDS I want, and I can drip it as slow as and just set it on top of the tank. And like if I pull a bottle out to do a water change, I know if I put a bottle in, I don't have to worry about it overflowing.
That's a
How's
good
that?
idea. I like that. That's a good idea.
That was the
Ingenuity.
that was the fun thing out of 2 weeks that happened today.
And hello, Vibes. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. And Geek says, I'd have to keep it in the basement and then I'd never see it and would forget about it. No, you don't. You chose a good home for it, Geek Boy.
Ain't no telling what he has in the basement.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I could ever. Oh my goodness. How could you forget that you have a lovely monster in the basement that you need to go feed?
I think
Oh,
if you have one of those, they're like a baby to you.
yeah, but I know out of sight, out of mind. I mean, I'm
Hmm.
just as guilty of that as everyone else. And Craig says, "Yay! I just hit 1100. Congratulations, Craig.
Gracious.
That's exciting." I think last I checked,
Congratulations.
I'm at 888. So I'm so very close. I'm getting ever so close to 1K. And we really need to get you to 500. Where are
Well,
you
you
at?
know what? I got like 11 or 12 since last week's stream, I believe.
Nice.
It's like, where are these people coming from? But thank you.
Have you been doing any shorts? I know you do your little
No.
shorts.
Maybe they're like, we'll subscribe if you'll stay the hell off of the screens.
That's not nice. Maybe you're just finding new people funneled towards you too.
I don't know. I appreciate it.
And Jimmy P says, I'll enter next time if a mini fridge would work. Actually, if you can tune it down to the right, tune it up to the right temperature, a mini fridge would work, especially the ones with the glass panel front doors. I have a mini fridge in my room. I don't have the glass front panel doors, but I have it tuned to the proper temperature in case they ever get sick. But you can also keep them in there to keep their temperature regulated, but you want to be able to view them regularly. So I'd recommend a glass front one if you can find one. And sometimes you can look out on Craigslist.
So
That's
one
a
of
good-
those wine chillers.
Yeah. Yes, wine
So you
chillers.
can
There we go.
Chill your wine and keep your axolotl all in the same box.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's another way to extend, spread the money out for the cost of the axolotl.
Yeah. I mean, you might want you might want your wine a little bit crisper than like 60, but that's not a bad temperature either. That's fine. Hello,
Yeah.
welcome. Thank you for joining us. Melvin, thank you for joining us. Let's see. Geek Boy makes all the boys or girls cry. Jimmy P said.
Jimmy P, he probably makes you cry too.
Oh,
Yes,
goodness.
100 episodes.
Yes, it's 100. 100. You guys have been watching us for 100 episodes. Thank you.
And see, I came in around 50 something.
I think it was episode 50, if I'm not mistaken. It was so
Yeah, it does
exciting.
seem like it.
Mhm.
Now I streamed with Jasmine. She was going 4 days a week, so it didn't take long. And as I was with her like 8 months straight, for sure.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of streams, but it didn't take as long. And it's like, gosh, it's been a year because it's only once a week, so
Yeah.
it's almost a year.
It goes by fast. When you're in it, it's like, oh, that's still so far away. And then you get up on it, you're like, wow, that went by so quickly. Hello, Fish Frenzy. Welcome. Thank you for
I'm
joining
already
us.
thinking about Christmas this year.
I'm actually starting to plan Fishmas in July. We need
Yes,
to
we have that coming up too.
Yeah, because last
And
year was
look.
amazing. This year's got to be better.
I got my list for the clash started. So
Nice.
as I think of it right now, like add.
Oh, Geek said the basement is where all the evil is. He's not evil. He's a monster. Monsters are not inherently evil.
I'm scared of basements pretty much. Though.
I am too. Thank goodness we don't have one here. So, okay, so what else have we been up to this week? We've made shipping boxes to start. Yes, start.
Spit that out.
So, we made shipping boxes to start shipping out for next week. So, I've been beginning to alert people that the reserved orders that are going to be shipped out on April 3rd. We're going to start listing our stuff on Get Gills this weekend for shipment beginning April 10th. So everything that'll be listed then, and the reserve will be taken off the axolotls, and those will just be put for sale. Let's see. So yeah, made shipping boxes. Fission came for their visit, like we said. That was such a cool hangout. I always like hanging out with Fission. Those axolotl eggs are really cool, so definitely stay tuned for the development on the twins.
And when are you going to start that? On a Friday night, maybe? Or
I'm not sure if it's going to be the Friday or the Saturday. It all depends. Right now, they're on day 6 of development, and they can hatch anywhere between day 13 and day 18. So
okay.
when I see them becoming more active is when I'll turn the camera on for them. And we have 2 twin eggs. One is developing well, they're both developing healthfully right now, but there is a little bit of concern with one of the eggs. So it'll be interesting to see how that progresses. Because one of the eggs was not fertilized, so it is beginning to break down, but it's still connected to its twin. So it's still out to see if that twin begins to absorb its twin that was not fertilized, or if the egg will break down, which then becomes a problem because it's very possible that all the toxins from that egg breaking down can leak through the egg membrane and poison the twin. So it's a little nerve-wracking and it's a little emotional, and I'm trying to keep the emotion out of it because it's also it's life, it's biology. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it besides document the process. So if anyone ever goes through this, they can see, they know what to expect with it. And if anyone out there is watching along, maybe they can offer me advice. Like, I'm putting shorts out every day about the things, and if there's any other issues, I'm always looking for feedback in the comments if anyone can help with anything. But I was advised by a very, very smart person just to let nature take its course as far as those twins are concerned. So we will see. It's out for debate. So yeah, so we have that coming out. We have shipping gearing up. We have everything making babies everywhere. We have black Medaka rice fish hatch out this week. That's so exciting.
Awesome.
So exciting. We just got them and they're already making babies. So that's very cool. I haven't seen any from the orange yukihi yet, but I have from the black Medaka. We actually have, I believe there's 6 fries swimming in this cup over here. 6, maybe, was it 3? 3 and 3, I think it was 6. So starting those, and yeah, we just, everything's ramping up and I'm just getting super busy and I'm super excited. I'm never going to sleep again.
Oh, Lord. Y'all's break is getting ready to come to an end.
Yeah, my goodness. It's busy and spring is starting. Oh, and you guys, Kelly will not be going this evening. Actually, she'll be taking a small hiatus from streaming for a little bit. She has a very big deadline she's got to work for. So she's got a big deadline at work. Why did I come out so weird? So she's going to be working on that. And as soon as she's done with that, she'll be back. So she won't be gone too long, but we will miss her while she's away.
She's got to work hard for her money right now.
Exactly. I told her Mama Warbucks got to work hard.
Yeah. Can't keep everybody if you don't work.
And Legacy says, congratulations, Roxanne and Dee Dee's Finn on the 100th episodes of the Hot Mess Express. So thank you so very much, Melvin. Greatly appreciate it. And Jimmy said, if I get a wine chiller, I'm putting wine in it.
That's a good reason to have a wine chiller.
And thank you, Richard. Well, we don't drink here, so if we get a wine chiller, there's most likely going to be an axolotl or some kind of something living in there.
Look, we buy bottles of wine, and I never drink them.
Yeah.
I intend to, but I just never do.
And Dusty said, I have a wine fridge. I'll send if you pay shipping. That's too heavy. Bigger than a bread box and weighs more than 70 pounds. Oh my goodness, but it is 6:53, Miss Didi. We should probably go ahead and do the second giveaway here. And the second giveaway this evening is for, I'm just so grateful for all of you guys. So it is a raffle ticket to a chance to win a trip to Peru through Dr. Anthony at the Amazonian, I wanted to say, Amazon Research Center. So Peplina and I have went ahead and we got the ticket thanks to Ricky. So the winner would just have to email me their information and I let Dr. Anthony know, and then the raffle ticket will be put in your name for the drawing that I believe will be held next Saturday, if I'm not
Yeah, it's
mistaken.
pretty quick.
Yes, so it's right around the corner. And this covers a round trip airfare for two to Iquitos, limit of up to $2,000 and up to two people. And you need to use this by, I believe it was September 1st, 2024, if you guys win. So now this is just a raffle ticket to the drawing. So, and the drawing is it listed on here? It says
The
March.
drawing's on the Saturday, the 8th of April.
Thank you. Yes, it is the same day as the auction. Thank you. It was supposed to be in my head, but it was not. So this is what the auction will be for. Let me reset the StreamYard thingy up because I literally am all over the place. Pick up broadcast. We'll go here. And this we're going to do hashtag 100. Hopefully that works. So
Thank you, Ricky DeHoyas.
scratch. Yes. DeHolio, thank you so much. So the hashtag will be 100. Let me pop up this other thingy. The other thingy. Stop sharing that screen. And present the giveaway tool. And here we go. Giveaway tool. 100. Start collecting. Hopefully 100 works. We are at 10 entries so far. I'm on the wrong screen. There you are. I lost you for a second. So yes, please enter hashtag 100 if you would like your chance to win a raffle ticket to be entered into the drawing to win a trip to Peru. All expenses paid, up to $2,000, up to 2,000 people. So that's very exciting. And I will give you guys up to the hour mark at 7 p.m. my time, Central Time, for you guys to enter. And then we will draw this, and then we will head on over to KG. So go ahead and enter for that, guys. Oh my goodness, that is such a cool trip. I can't wait to see who wins it this year.
And Father Fish came in and said he's ready to buy some fish, and we're going to start shipping a week
Hello, Father Fitch.
Monday,
Welcome.
right?
Yes, so we're adding everything this weekend and probably the very beginning of this week. And then we will be shipping everything out, the new orders starting the 10th. So all of our pre-orders or pre-sales or reservations are going out this Monday. But as we're doing that, we're loading the website for people to make current purchases, and those will all start shipping out the 10th. I just want to catch up with all of our reserves because we've had a lot of people call us and be like, hey, you got any of those? So yeah, we're already out of a couple of things.
We have some new people come in too.
Yes, I see. Chocolate Maddie, welcome.
And Brooklyn made it.
Brooklyn,
She's cooking
welcome.
gumbo.
Sketty Nona, was she here? Because I'm just seeing her.
No, I think she's new.
face.
Coming in.
Welcome. Black Powder Aquatics, welcome.
June Bug is here, my baby sister.
Welcome, June.
Crown Tail.
Yes, Crown Tail, hello.
And Christopher, Plush Aquatics is here.
Mhm.
And Grant, Crayfish Empire is here too.
Great. Hello, lovely. Thank you for joining us this evening. You know what? I saw your name populated on the list earlier. I starred it. It's in the starred list. It's still sitting on the starred list unacknowledged. I apologize. I'm so sorry. But thank you for joining us this evening. And Chris is here. Holy crap. Hello, Chris. How are you in your gas pools? I hope you're doing well, Chris. I miss seeing your face on the tubes, but I hope you're well and
Yes.
hard and hope to see you back around soon. So nice to have you in here this evening.
So Doc says if Brooklyn wins it, she's going to have to cook gumbo every night while she's there.
Oh, so Brooklyn's gonna cook for you guys? That's not how a guest does it. That's all. Hey,
Well, she's from the South, so that's how the Southern women do lots of times. They
yeah,
like to
I'm sure she can cook.
show me the stove. Show me the stove.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
yes,
So Ed's also doing something later special too, I believe.
oh yeah, oh yeah, Nana, Ed's
About
on tonight. She didn't ask me yet. I figured I'd remind her first.
Yeah, her Ed will be on.
Yeah, she's always asking, is it at night? Is it at night? Is it at night? And last time she asked me, she did a dance with it. So now it comes with a dance. Oh, that's awesome. For your information,
Yeah.
and he says Chattanooga Ed is giving away a ticket tonight on the stream as well. Awesome. That is awesome. And Emma the Sea Witch said something. Where was it? It was higher up.
And Nathan the Lovey Dovey Hubby is in now. He was late.
Hello, lovey dovey hubby.
And he had a
Eric,
birthday.
don't stop singing that song.
His birthday's coming up, right?
He's singing it right now. And Emma says, I'm entered, but I will give my entry away to someone who wants it. I am not medically able to fly if I were to win. Well, that's very kind of you, Emma. Thank you for doing that. And that's what it's all about, being a soulmate, spreading the kindness to others. So thank you for doing that. That's very sweet. So it is 7 p.m. on the nose, on my sparkly little nose. And we have 42 entries. So I'm going to give you guys just 30 more seconds for last minute entries. Get yourself in there and we're going to enter or going to hit the button to draw this. So here we go. I'm going to enter stop in 5. I'm going to enter stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did Nathan get his in if he wanted it?
And Coro just made it in. Look at that, Coro. Awesome. And Nathan, did you not enter? Where this is, I'll make an exclusion for you. Enter #100 if you like a raffle ticket for a chance to win a trip to Peru. That's what we're doing the drawing on now. And then I'll enter stop one more time. Hopefully it'll pick it up.
So if you want to enter, do it real quick, Nathan.
Yes, yes. I know it's like a 20-second delay, so our real quick is 20 seconds.
Yeah, I was doing this a while ago because I was seeing how fast my screen was coming back. It was like a stall.
Okay, nice. Okay, so entered for Richard Reynolds. Okay, stop on the second time. Okay, here we go. Gonna hit the draw button. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Dennis Christensen. Congratulations.
Hello, Dennis.
Yourself a raffle ticket to win a chance to go to Peru. Congratulations. Please send me your information and I will get that on over to Dr. Anthony for you. Congratulations, Dennis. And thank you all so very much for entering the giveaway and just for being an amazing soulmates and supporting us all along this hot mess the whole time, whether I can talk or not. I just love you so much. I love you guys all so much. Yes, congratulations. Please email me at the Fish Fam link, and I will get that all switched over to your name. So, yay! But it is 7:02 p.m.
It would be so cool if that ticket was the winner too.
Yes, right. Oh my goodness. And guys, don't forget, Chattanooga Ed is giving away another one this evening on his stream. Craft it, so you're not going to want to miss out for your another chance to win another raffle ticket. And good luck to all of you that have entered into that raffle. And thank you for supporting an amazing cause. And with that, oh goodness, I need to shush my mouth. It's 7:02 p.m. Big Tank Hank just came in. Hello, Garrick. We're actually heading on over to KG Tropicals right now. And I'm going to head on over with hashtag 100 since it's our 100 live stream. Let's do hashtag 100. Confuse John, why don't we? Before we head on over, is there anything you'd like to say, Miss Didi?
Just thank everybody for being here with us. It's been a fun ride, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Fox Ed does all the work. I just sit here. I think that's kind of like the way it happens everywhere. I don't know.
You help a lot. You do a lot of work, whether it's video or just reining in my crazy if I'm like doubting on myself. Like you do a lot of work, and it's not just always video. Sometimes you just need to help creep the crazy in. So I appreciate that.
Thanks for having me as a co-host. It's been fun.
Oh, I am so grateful to have you as a co-host. Thank you so very much for being here with me and just helping me with this, because this is not easy, y'all. And as a hot mess as it is, it'll be way worse without Miss Didi. So thank you, Miss Didi. Oh, and he was playing for Lady Rorschach. Look at that. Happy birthday, Lady R. You got both gifts, axolotl and a raffle ticket to Peru. That is a fantastic birthday, if I say so myself. So,
yes, hashtag 100, Patty.
Yes, hashtag 100 over to KG. I know I can't talk, right? He's right behind me. But yes, what was I saying? Yes.
What's wrong with your mouth?
I don't know. It's not working right. It's tired. But Dennis, I will make sure it goes into Lady Rorschach's name. Lady R, I have all your information. I'll have it transferred over to your name. So congratulations. And with that, we're going to head on over to KG Tropicals, a hashtag 100. I want to say thank you, everyone that has been here to support the Hot Mess Express through 100 episodes of our shenanigans. And here's to 100 more. I cannot wait to be back here with you guys next week, next Thursday, on the Hot Mess Express. And I just want to say, Miss Didi, thank you for being a fantabulous co-host, my partner in crime, my bestie. We're dealing with my craziness and just helping make this work. Thank you so very much for all the hard work you do. I love you so very much. And mods, thank you for all the hard work you do, dropping the random links that we talk about and keeping us safe from the trolls and bots in chat. We appreciate all that you do. Thank you. And whether you are a participant, a lurker, or replay crew, thank you for joining us each and every week, wasting an hour of your time with these two crazy mermaids. We greatly appreciate it, and we love each and every one of you. And we cannot wait to be back here with you next week. And while you're at it, guys, your loved ones, if they live far away, give them a call. Let them know you're thinking about them. Show them a little love. If you're lucky enough to have them close, pull them in, give them a big hug and a big kiss, because you never know. Tomorrow is not promised, and today is a gift, your present. So why not use it to spread a little love? And while you're at it, guys, go forth and be kind. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you around the show. We'll see you right back here in the next Hot Mess Express on episode 101. What'll we be getting into? Who knows? But I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you over at KG Tropicals at hashtag 100. Love you all. Have a great night. Bye.
Here is her mom now. Here is her baby now.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Aww.
know, Foxy,
Hmm.
I used to think that I was indecisive, but now I'm not so sure.
Love you all.